Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League One. It's Crawley Town against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Time we headed straight to Crawley. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin, looking forward to this.
How about Wolves coming into this game?
This is a team we all expected to be going for promotion, and at this stage in the season, now things have settled down, I think we can safely say that they will be in a promotion spot come the end.
Wolverhampton Wanderers in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Notts County.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
Taking charge of this game, Liam Keema. News coming through of his potential retirement. He's on the bench today.
Yeah, not surprised either, because he's been looking his age recently, probably feeling it as well.
He normally would play, but I think the suggestion from the club and maybe from the player himself is that he's coming to the end of what's been a really distinguished career, only on the bench today.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for everybody, and maybe the legs are just letting him down a touch now, but the skill's still there, that's without question.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision from the manager, because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
First whistle, and the game is underway. Torres. George Elikobi. Goal news involving Port Vale.
It's a goal for MK Dons. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now Johnson. Now Ricketts. Gets him past the defender, who didn't make much of a challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Simpson. Tackle here. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
George Elikobi. Goal from Crewe.
It's a goal for Crewe Alexandra. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Simpson. Adams. Stearman. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Cassidy. On the attack here. Oh, it's over the top. Well, it was an ambitious effort, and it nearly produced a great reward.
Well, he looked around, I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Movement off the ball. Jones. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. It's Price. And in goes the cross. Here's the shot. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. We've got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points from the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. 33 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Close range chance. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Wolves in possession. What do you make of the home team? 7 points they've got from the last 5 league games.
Oh, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Strong header away again. Sadler, and he gets it back again, quickly. Came in with the shots on here. Well, listening to those ironic jeers and cheers, the players just had a look down at the playing surface as if to blame that, but I don't think the groundsman will be too happy because it is a pretty good pitch.
He's getting a bit of stick from his teammates as well, and I think they'll be ribbing him in the dressing room afterwards.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. And in he goes with the tackle. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, but no goals.
Well, they should and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a gift.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Good defending. Now Evans. Sending off at Rotherham.
It's a sending off for Brentford. They're down to 10 men. 50 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now Price. And now Wolves in possession. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Clark. Very good tackle. The home team manager's got a couple of difficulties to deal with, significant absentees today, but many of the regulars are there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens during the course of a season, and I think they'll be fine.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Great opportunity. That's tigerish work by the team without the ball to get it back to Jones. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Into the attacking third. He's going to cross it. McDonald. Okay, and it's a headed effort at goal. It's a goal from the header. Of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Another angle on it here. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. That was an easy interception. player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline.
Goal news from Crewe.
It's the second goal for Crewe Alexandra. 67 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Here's the cross. And as the centre came in, the defender was well placed to deal with it. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Sadler. Drury. Goal news from Crewe.
It's the second goal for Shrewsbury Town. 75 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here the challenge is a good one. And the player working hard to stay in possession. That's a chance to attack in numbers. The attack carrying on, and they could be in. And the goalkeeper well placed to deal with the header.
Yeah, that was as easy as you like for him.
Goal news from Port Vale.
It's a third goal for MK Dons. 9 minutes remain, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he's still trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted. That's a foul, it's a free kick. He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one, actually, for the ref. He was right on top of it.
A goal from Stevenage.
It's a third goal for Peterborough United. 4 minutes remain, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Managers for both sides are going to make a change now. Time is ticking away, and it still could go either way this game, and that's been the way right from the start. He's going to cross it. That's the keeper's ball. Problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. That's it, the match is finished. A win for Wolves. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin, and wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.